so late. I had to eat dinner late due to fucking commitments, and then I'm pretty sure I was constipated. Fairly
When
confident.
aren't you ever constipated?
You know, a lot of times it's pretty fucking smooth, actually. It's just not like. It's more so my mom's like, I don't want to hear you in the restroom at a certain point, so you have to go in earlier. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
How does that work?
The fuck?
How does that shit work? Not literally, but
Well, I mean, she basically just told me flat out, like, well,
was she just showing you've got a fucking designated time to go to the toilet, otherwise don't bother?
it's not the toilet. It's specifically the shower itself. And yeah, basically.
Oh, well, that's fine. Then I understand.
Yeah.
Pipes rattle.
Yeah.
I thought she was being unreasonable when she was talking about the toilet.
She's like, if I even hear a explosion in this house, I will murder you. Yeah, no. I don't know, I just found it interesting. And then he sent me, and then I got sent to another blog, apparently a Metroid one, which I think he actually posted in general chat.
Yeah, that's Samus Aran versus Firefly.
Yes, and I had to explain to him that I've been dodging Samus Aran scaling like the fucking plague. Because
you've also have to explain to him that, like, for as much as he doesn't like it, technically Firefly would kind of scale to Acheron.
So what I've learned about Star Rail scalers is a lot of them don't like the cosmic scaling, and a lot of them don't like the scaling chains.
I'm sorry, but Euphorius tells you to go fuck yourself.
Nope, Kyle.
Penacony tells you to go fuck yourself.
Nope. Feynon didn't touch the nuke, bro. That's all fake. Hello, Sparta.
I'm guessing Cyber's one of those people who doesn't like the fucking cosmic scaling for Star Rail, even though it's super blatant. Even though, by technically, the first boss you beat, the Lord, like, what was that, the Harbinger or something?
Yeah.
Has like a statement for collapsing stars.
It's basically a position of like, how is Kafka like scaling the cosmic level people? And I bring up Kafka specifically because she's the one that a lot of people like to bring up. But like, normal police officers are dangerous to her and shit. Is basically like the position.
That's such a fucking. This is where a lot of scalers have to just basically say, like, sometimes shit just has to happen for the plot to happen. Because if we keep going this way, then you're going to be scratching your head, and you'll be basically at the point where you're just like, by all rights, Phanon, by the first time the Trailblazer meets him, should be able to one-tap Kokolia, should be able to one-tap the boss in the Ciencho as well.
I am gonna have to sit down at some point and just scale.
Star Rail is one of those series where it's like, you can't keep thinking, like, why are these people a threat, and that's now an anti-feat. It's like, no, that's not how that works, because sometimes you're just gonna have to let shit happen for the plot.
Also, I never want to hear anyone say turn-based games are a dying genre because that new Digimon game is popping the fuck off. Anyone who said
turn-based?
Anyone who said turn-based games was dying off was literally just fucking trolling, bro. Claire Obscura already proved that fucking has a market.
Where's my Claire Obscura matchup? Cyber does know that if they ever touch Claire Obscura, that is going to be something that we are going to fucking defend super hard.
Oh yeah, 100%. I still play.
Has the guidebook come out yet?
Nope, it's not coming out till December, Kyle. Kyle, when I get my collector's edition serialized guidebook, because I went all out, you will be the first. Actually, you'll be the second to know because I had to order one for my friend because he couldn't order it himself. So you'll be the second to know. So I'm assuming I'm assuming the. I just opened up the chat with you and I just see that one guy's fucking head blown off again. I should put a few messages in there. If someone fucking sees that shit, I'm gonna get put on a watch list.
If you want me to, I can get rid of it.
No, like I don't care. Like I mean, I don't open up my DMs often. I'm not really. You assume what? What do you mean? I assume. Oh, I assume Samus Aran won the matchup on the blog.
No, they said that Firefly won.
What? Ooh.
They basically said that Samus is slightly stronger, but Firefly is way faster, and this is going to be an ironic thing to say, given how her fucking kit works. The way she gets back health would basically negate all health draining weapons that Samus has, which is fucking ironic because Firefly's entire kit is about hurting herself until she can activate ignition, and then she gets her health back.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say, do you think at some point we're gonna have a discussion, like as a power scaling community, as to whether or not gameplay mechanics should be included? Because like the lore doesn't ever say that she can heal herself. It's just a part of her powers that she just like charges up her flames and goes boom.
The problem is if you start doing that, then where does it stop?
No. Like I understand. No, don't get me wrong. I understand there's a slippery slope there. I'm not Mangler. I understand what a slippery slope is. But I'm just saying that at some point I feel like that's going to be a discussion that's going to have to be talked about. Oh yeah!
I don't know.
All the Assassin's Creed games are now on Game Pass, and they're charging me an extra $30 for. Wait, Silent Hill F on Game? No, it's not. Carry on.
I'm trying to find the Malibu so I can buy it.
Damn, they really give you fucking everything Ubisoft fucking got. Alright, you guys ready for Assassin's Creed streams? I got them all on Game Pass apparently. Wait.
Oh yeah, we can start doing those now. We'll have to decide who takes which ones.
Hold on. Where's Assassin's Creed 1? Bro, they give us every Assassin's Creed game but fucking 1?
Yeah, bro, like fucking Assassin's Creed 1's never getting your fucking brain lost enough.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm actually kind of pissed.
I'm actually kind of annoyed because whenever I don't need to find the Malibu, I can find it, but I just don't know this map well enough to find it.
Assassin's Creed.
I don't watch it every fucking time we play the game. There it is.
Okay. So you wanted Brotherhood, right?
We'll divvy them up later.
Well, because because I need to know, because like if we might just skip Assassin's Creed 1.
We just watch the cutscenes for that one.
So just watch the game in general, because I think it's only like a 10-hour game. I'm gonna start putting ads on the reaction videos, because fuck me, like we're getting to the point where I'm reacting. I'm putting a lot more content to that shit than fucking should ever be expected. The first game is like what, $20? Yeah, it is, but like I have a lot of games. A lot I haven't even played on stream yet. So it's kind of like
I also have a massive backlog, and I'm also like poor and owe people money.
I don't have that problem as much yet.
I am the trifecta. I am poor, ugly, and bad. There is nothing that can be done for me. You, however, you got money.
You're not fat anymore. What the fuck are you on about? You're 170 pounds. It's not fat.
Get away from me.
Is Kyle short? No, Kyle, you're like 5'8", right?
Fuck no, I'm 180 centimeters. I'm 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, he's not fat.
No goddamn manlet.
Oh yeah, so I printed out the new cards, but I haven't been able to test them yet. Speaking of which, I need to send them to Seville actually too.
He came out of the sky.
Oh yeah, Demon Slayer's movie's still out, I guess.
Yeah, I might download it.
Apparently, fucking it threw the scaling scene for a loop over there.
The story's done. What the fuck did it add?
So they're of the position that the anime scenes are valid because it's the official adaptation. So I guess the movie,
No, because we're gonna go that far, then all fucking non-canon episodes are also good to go for other series. Fuck off.
Bit of a difference, Kyle, when it's a few additional scenes versus a whole additional episode. But whatever. Nuance just came to die. I see.
No, fuck that. You don't get to call something canon because they add extra shit to increase the runtime. Fuck that.
Kyle, when a fight gets extended, non-canon piece of shit.
I fucking cry, kick my dude. I've already had to fucking edit like Demon Slayer before. I think I've edited up to what was it? The Red Light District. I've made manga accurate up to there, which is way shorter than you'd think it is.
Does Demon Slayer have a lot of additional scenes? I thought it was all like pretty like manga accurate.
Fuck no. Especially on the mountain where they're dealing with the spider people.
Yes. Was that massively extended?
Fuck yeah.
Well,
oh my god, yeah.
I wasn't aware of that. One effed up Demon Slayer's up and scaling with the fact that the effects of their breeding styles are just visual. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where you have to wonder what the fuck was wrong with the author when he decided to say that.
So what happens in these additional scenes that threw them for a loop? Like, does it make it worse or better for them?
It basically clarified how outclassed the demon hunters were against the second moon. Because in the manga, you could make some arguments for her attacks like not being as worthless. But in the anime, it's very clear that Shinobu is completely fucking outclassed in every conceivable way. So they're using that as the supporting. I guess it falls under supporting evidence technically. Although for whatever reason, I see a massive JJ.
But all these cops look the same. They're all one color. I'm Zoro in your.
Did you just say they're all the wrong color?
No, I said they're all the same car.
People arguing Doma was weaker than Akaza are crying right now. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Anyone who was arguing Doma was weaker than Akaza just didn't pay attention to the story.
The moons are based on strength. Basic reading comprehension tells you where they sit.
Like, Muzan basically flat out confirms that the only reason Akaza isn't stronger is because Akaza won't fucking eat women. Doma is stronger because Doma eats women. But if Akaza had eaten women, he would have been stronger. You kind of gotta feel bad for Muzan a little bit, because Muzan actually had a lot of good things going, but all of his fucking moons had some... All of his top men had some stupid fucking restriction of a moral code or some bullshit that basically fucking ruined his plans. I don't know why you were busted. I mean, it's not like you couldn't drive out of there.
I had to wait for fucking old mate to get in the car.
No, I know. No, I meant like, you could still move when they got around you, so like, why did the game just say you lost?
No idea.
Although, it has been the funniest thing recently, watching, I guess, in the power scaling casual scene, JJK fans battling tooth and nail against Demon Slayer fans.
Why?
I guess there's a big old versus rivalry going back and forth, so they're both slandering the other side. And I'm just like...
What's it about fucking, Muzan versus Kuna?
I wonder if that's what's... Because I think it was a blog. I wonder if that started it. But no, I don't know, maybe. They've just been going at it for a while. It's kind of funny. Personally, I'm going to just put my 2 cents on the table. I'm fairly confident JJK stomps out Demon Slayer.
I would say it would be a lot closer if it wasn't for the fact of, like, Jujutsu Kaisen has light speed. If they didn't have that, then the argument could have been there. You know what I mean?
I can see your position, but to be honest, it's really just domain expansions are just a super fucked ability when it comes to like versus matchups. Because if you don't have
without the light speed stuff, I'm pretty sure they're slower.
Yeah, but so here's the problem. You remember how Toji blitzes that one guy in his domain?
Do you mean Dagon?
Yeah. So I reread the fight because obviously I had to read the series for the video, right?
Mm-hmm.
The domain's not active during that fight because Megumin has broken the barrier. So the insta-hit properties of the domain and like the buffs, they're not active when Toji blitzes him. So it's hard to tell if Toji could have blitzed him normally because the domain was not active. Yeah, no, it was like the weirdest thing when I saw that because I was like, oh fuck. So then there is no, because the domains are never expanded upon in JJK. Like you never get as much information as you should about how this fucking power works. But yeah, no. So that's not really a feat we can use anymore to go with the blitzing.
Oh my fucking god, are you serious? No.
What happened? Did you get caught again? How'd you get caught? Oh no, you're still going.
No, they fucking they spiked my tires, but I didn't see them put the road spikes out.
Fuckers are fast too.
Oh, you suck! Run! Quickly! Get to my house! This is not the time to be puffed out. Run!
Man, you were... Is this where you're supposed to go?
I don't know. I need to wait until. I need to wait until the stars go away.
What did that blog end up saying? Did anyone read that blog? What did it end up saying? Did it say that Muzan won or Sukuna?
Sukuna.
Yeah, that's the right call. The thing with domains is that despite Gege over-explaining them, there's details missing that are like you said. So it's the funniest thing because you never get a domain expansion battle in JJK. You never know how domains work under normal circumstances because of the few people who have normal domains. Something ends up fucking with their domain to prevent it from being like a usable like example. In the case,
busted in from the outside.
Yeah, or even fucking worse, they just get fucking stomped out because the other person they're up against is like AP diffing them. Because Mahito, ironically enough, has the best example of domains. But hang on. Also, now I'm giving it to JJK, especially because we didn't see Sukuna's peak. Cope. Motherfuckers be like, oh, well, he didn't use everything against Gojo. Yeah, because the one ability he fucking held back, he couldn't use because Gojo prevented him from using it.
Michael Fox, go kill the cops.
Oh man, those cops are after your ass. God, I thought we were trying to get our star rating down, not higher.
I had no choice. You don't come into a man's pool.
Look, they keep telling me that Sukuna's the strongest sorcerer. I didn't see Gojo having to pull out 30 different fucking haxes and binding vows in order to fucking survive more than 2 seconds in that fight. That's all I'm saying. Also, reverse curse technique is just pretty busted in general. I mean, it's a pretty solid healing factor. So if he's finding people who don't have healing factors, they basically just kind of get fucking net. Wow, where'd that guy come from?
You should have been a basketball player, not a cop.
Seems you chose the wrong profession. So where the fuck are you supposed to go?
Alright.
Over there?
I'm going to try and go to the pay and spray. If that doesn't work, then I'm lost. Are you shitting me? They shot out my tires on this while I was in the house?
What do these people have against you? What the fuck? Some of these guys aren't even with the cops. That is actually smart. What, shooting up the tires beforehand? Yeah.
You!
Man, they really just took you across town. Like there was no scenario you were walking away from that. That's funny.
I'm glad you're amused.
But yeah, no. Yeah, JJK doesn't have the Ruby problem where it's like most of their matchups are massively out-hacked. It's more like, even if you don't get the light speed, because for some reason everyone thinks Mach 3 is the cap of the verse. I really don't fucking understand how you read that fucking page and fucking assume that, but that's whatever.
That's one of those things where people have to understand, like, when they say that a character moves at X speed, if a feat contradicts that, you kind of, like, you do want to take things. You can either take the lowest interpretation or take the higher interpretation.
So it's more than likely they didn't shoot out the tires before he got in. It's more likely that as he was driving away, they got lucky shots off.
They got lucky shots on the tires on both sides of the car.
Yes. You're just salty they pulled it off.
You to fucking pull me off in a minute. Get in the car, you deplorable loser.
That's wild. But yeah, no.
But it's like a fat lance.
Although
To
be as fair as possible, it's really just mainly the top tiers that can kind of like compete. I know Devil really likes Yuta, but like I'm gonna be honest, I don't see Yuta doing like half the. Wow. Damn, they really did not want him walking away from that shit. Kyle, you want to talk about it? I feel like you're dying on the inside right now.
Give me a fucking car. Fresh. Don't be a fucking hero.
Every orc in Mordor versus Detlef's vampire army. Detlef's? I think it's Detlef's.
Actually, that's gonna depend. Are we using in canon orcs, or do I get to use my composite Shadow fucking War Orc and Mordor Orc, where they get like super busted abilities? Because then I've basically got orcs that have like instinctive reaction, poison, curse, and fire weapons that are basically like untouchable.
You get to use in canon bitch. Alright, Ewan. Couldn't even said the canon bitch part, but yeah, I'll just find something else.
I was nuance and then I'm just like, damn.
I was looking pretty fire, Newhan. Pretty fire, not gonna lie. I like the aesthetic.
You cunts. You leave my car alone.
That's what I'm doing.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. No! Don't do this to me, TV. There we go. Come on, 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 come on. Where the entrance? Let me in, let me in, let me in. Yes!
Why would I give you Shadow of Mordor? I don't want the orcs to win.
If you already know who's going to win if you give me the cannon orcs, then why bother?
Are Shadow of Mordor orcs really that strong?
Oh yeah, like, you can basically, like, pack them and stack them to be disgusting.
That's wild.
Yeah, there's some that can be, like, fucking borderline annoying to fucking deal with. Because if they adapt, there's some that adapt to you being able to, that stop you from being able to shoot them in the head, or use stealth attacks on them. If they have both of those on, you can't teleport cut them, you can't do anything. You have to sit there and try and chop them down, and that takes for fucking ever.
That's whack. Ah. Blocker Nami, okay, understood. Ugh, son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I gotta look at Devil's deck list later and get back to him on that one. I got it. Every composite Mordor orc versus Regis, Detlef, and the Unseen Elder. Man, you guys.
Again, like, the problem with ever using the Unseen Elder is that you can only scale him above any of the vampires seen in the series and Geralt. Other than that, you have no idea of where he would actually scale. Which is still not bad. That still puts him, like, roughly over lightning, timing, and mountain level, but it's still pretty good.
Are these not characters who, like, armies can beat then, I'm assuming?
What do you mean?
Well, like, the Unseen Elder, if you had, like, an army of Witchers, would he just beat them then?
Oh, he would tear right through them like paper. Like, if you get the sequence of questions wrong in Blood and Wine, if you choose to go see the Unseen Elder, he can pretty much kill Geralt faster than he can react.
It's always an interesting, like, thing when fantasy and other writers decide to not have their main character be, like, super special, you know? Where it's all like, yeah, they might be built a little different, but, like, not that different.
Geralt's special, but the word you're looking for is he's not invincible, top of the line, the strongest in the verse.
Well, yeah, but like, because that would be like, yeah, your protagonist is really special, so they just beat everybody. Like, even if it's not like easy, you would expect most main characters and still. The fuck? Oh, this guy. Imagine if Siri beats Dancing Elder in Witcher 4. Wouldn't that be stupid? Nah, she'll bust out that magic.
Not necessarily. Depends on what's shown. I just hope they're able to explain it properly.
Ah. Can Geralt also take down the Shadow of Mordor Balrog?
No, because they would. Because again, any of the Balrogs would scale to basically somewhat to Ungoliant, because all the Balrogs came to help Morgoth.
All right, where's my scan collection at? Son of a bitch. I'm not really feeling up to it today, though. Man, I am. How far am I from finishing? I'd like to be able to start editing the scans in on Tuesday after we're done with our video recording. If you're down to still do it on Tuesday.
Is that the Crisis one?
Yeah. Well, your Wednesday, my Tuesday. Alright, that's not too bad. Only 5 more pages. Because I technically don't do anything about the 6th one. I'm probably not going to put too many scans in the weaknesses area. Yeah, no, I will say I kind of wish that the fucking Ubisoft merger provided more games, I guess, for Game Pass. If they were gonna fucking increase the cost, because this ain't it, Chief. If the Witcher universe was a tournament of power, who would be its 10 fighters?
So are you asking who I would choose?
I guess that's what he's asking. Hello, Melissa. How you doing?
I'd probably choose. Going off what we know of as the strongest, do I get to use dead characters?
Oh, Pentiment, you heard him. Any characters?
Then I would go. I'd basically go Geralt, Ciri, Unseen Elder, Free. Unseen Elder, then it would probably be. I guess Yennefer, but definitely also Vilgefortz if I could have two sorcerers. The problem is that like most of this is just going to be sorcerers because that's the main brunt of who has like the strength in the series. Because then like the next obvious choice would be like fucking Philippa. I'm not sure if I can get the fucking 10. If I did, it's mostly gonna be fucking sorcerers. I guess if I could try and pick the rest, I guess Lefo. What's that bring me to? Fucking 6.
Not too sure. I'm trying to uninstall a bunch of shit right now. Trying to make space for Space Marine.
I'm trying to think of like who would actually like be actually like worth having in a team and not just characters I like.
See, because Mangler is like, Zim, uninstall Helldivers 2 so you can fucking grind on Space Marine. And I'm like, no, I want to keep Helldivers 2, so I gotta get rid of this shit.
Like Space Marine.
What?
Like Space Marine.
No. I have to put Space Marine in there, Kyle. I can't install Space Marine if it's not on my fucking PC. Excuse me, where's Corinthier? Where's Odin? Where's Olgarid pre-DLC ending?
Okay. Corinthier doesn't scale anywhere. Gunther Odin, you have nothing besides from his time stop to even justify where he would even scale to begin with. So you can't even give him AP of anything because you don't even know where he would sit. Corinthier is basically another glorified sorcerer, which isn't that powerful and can be taken down by other people. Fucking, if you're gonna say Corinthier, then I'll just fucking do you one better. I'll just give you Eridan. That's the problem. Is that like not even like Eridan is that impressive.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Like at that point, yeah. Like at that point, you might as well just tell me like, how dare I not add Bonnard and how dare I not fucking add you know, fucking Milba.
Newman, you don't keep a copy of all my shit, right?
Zim, do I shoot him in the nuts or do I shoot him in the head?
In the head?
You're a cruel bastard. I shot him in the head.
Well, no, it's because I just decided to look up those two sound stupid, Kyle. So the reason I'm asking you that is because I decided to check and see. Yeah, you don't keep copies of. Oh, Oh, that damn. Okay, hang on. Yeah, let's just delete that. No. I should go through myself and take a look at this. Well, that fucking explains a lot. No, I was just checking to see. I was checking to see, where like all my shit was in terms of like my storage. And I saw that over 100 gigabytes was used in my downloads. Wow, mods just stay there, huh? Interesting.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm really gonna have to. Shit, Bandicam videos? Fuck, that's old. How much shit is on this PC? Oh wow, guy with the flag won. 2021. I still have shit from 2021 on here?
That's nuts.
Oh. I was wondering where that picture went. Nice. I bet Nico doesn't remember
How's
half
that,
this
Zim?
shit.
I shot without a red eye.
You proud of yourself?
You?
Nah, do better. Wow, this takes me back. Man, I really need to fucking pick up the pace on those fucking bugs. Fuck me. This is making me feel slow as shit going all the way back through here and seeing all these old fucking designs. Oh, there's that one random fucking time you had me commission his friend. Fuck, is that really that fucking old? Damn! $2020. Oh man. Wow, I have visions of V scans on here. What the fuck?
You have visions of A-skins?
Yeah, I'm looking pretty far back. I'll say, is this porn or not? No, it's not porn. Okay, wow. Wow, I have the fucking DOA. 2016? No, something's wrong. Something's wrong. No, I didn't even have this PC back in 2016. What the fuck? Oh, is this Windows saving all my old shit?
It's fine, I mean, die.
Holy shit. No fucking way. I have some of the original theory videos on here. What the fuck? Did you even have friends back in 2016?
Damn.
Good question. I don't remember. Wow. Newman, whatever happened to your friend, actually? Oh, that takes me back. That was ages ago.
You cunt. I got too hasty. I should have saw that coming.
The one you had me commission all those years ago because you wanted to help him out. Kyle, Zim, you fucking losers were friends, right? Back in 2016? No, we weren't, actually, because you... I think we met in 2017, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure... Well, fuck. When did I release Ratchet versus well, actually, none of you fuckers were around for that. Why am I even asking? Damn.
Look up when that death battle was, because it was before that death battle came out officially.
That's true. No, now, idiot. Kyle, Zim, you fucking losers were friends, right? No, maybe I wasn't around at that point. So you guys have to remember, or actually,
it was Devil.
Yeah, so back in 2016 and 17, it was me, Shin, Kyle, and Dracula, and Chief. But Chief was Chief's still around, technically, just doesn't talk anymore. Alan was around at that point, too.
He was a little bit later.
Yes. I didn't meet Mangler till DMC 5. Dracula has become an ancient. Yeah.
You just got a family and became busy.
It was also that, like, the swap to Discord wasn't as easy for as many people. Hello, Jeremy. But yeah, no, Dracula was cool. Dracula was a cool guy. I mean, I don't have beef with any of them. Like, things didn't end well between me and...
Dracula comes around every once in a blue moon.
Yeah, things didn't end well between me and Shin, but I had no issues with Shin by the end of it. Shin had issues with me. Yeah, we used to
just fell down the the red pill rabbit hole super fucking hard.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we were using Skype back then. Well, only those people, excuse me, where's the League player, also known as Mario? Oh, Mario? Me and Mario are still friends. Like, I mean, he's probably gonna be one of my closest friends until he dies, probably, unless, like, shit really goes bad between us, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Yeah, back then it was Skype. I would talk to random people and debate them. Daniel actually was around at that point. I wish I discovered your channel earlier. You know, I don't know if you would have liked the channel earlier on, Pimp Demon. I'm going to be honest. Well, granted, assuming you like it now. No, Mario's not dying. No, Mario's healthy. Well, Mario's as healthy as a guy our weight can be because we weigh, like, we're both overweight.
Yeah.
You're 170. You're not overweight anymore, you fuck.
Not 170.
Yes, you are. All right. What's your kilo again? What's your kilo?
Anywhere between 77 and 76.
Oh, my bad. You're 169. Ha. The biggest issue is fucking, I guess not an issue. It's that I want to do things. It's just like, man, it takes so much time. And the editing. Oh boy, the editing. It's not the way it used to be. I should really learn DaVinci better.
Something we both could.
You're telling me I wouldn't like your channel earlier? A channel you made more scaling videos earlier, the thing I've been wanting you to do for months now?
Well, the thing is that like they're not.
They weren't very good.
Well, they're not. No, they were very quick.
I mean, if you guys want quick freeform scaling videos where I don't have to edit scans in and shit, like I mean, I can do that. I'd be a hypocrite, but I can do it. I could just source all the scans relatively. Like, recording and research is not the longest part of making a video. It's editing. Especially if I want to do good editing. Good editing, oh, that takes fucking ages.
Yeah.
No, like straight up. The research? Dog shit easy. Nowhere near, like, anywhere near as long as anything. It's just the editing. And I've kind of become a YouTuber as the years went on, where if I'm going to make content, I would like the content to be enjoyable to watch in general, rather than just, you know, because a lot of video essays do that. I don't know if you've watched video essays. Video essays nowadays are very high quality, to the point where you can just put them on in the back.
I like timeline videos. I listen to them at work sometimes.
Yeah. And have you ever gone back to listen to the same timeline video because it was really good?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's what I kind of would like to aspire with my content. Then why did you make Neon Skies? Oh, because I still want to be an author. I have no excuse for the book. I have no excuse. I can excuse editing is one thing.
I do. I'm chronically lazy, but I am making progress.
No, because like I like writing. Like even if it's not great, I have fun writing. It's like you know how you have a video game. You know you're gonna have fun playing it, but you don't want to start playing it because like maybe there's like a little curve to it or something. No, fuck you guys. You've all had the experience. You've all had that experience. Now, what I can say is I've spent a little too much time. Zim, simple and easy content, I take it. If you mean Sergio, he's either studying his nails off at university or dead given he lived in Mexico or Venezuela. Haven't speak with him in ages, but we good? I see.
I'll do it. I can drive. You want Hillary, mister. Not some smart talking lost picture. Hillary's a real deal. You ain't never seen anyone drive so fast. I'll get the call.
Man, that lawyer guy just keeps getting shafted.
How's it going? No, don't talk. We'll reminisce later. You want to do me a favor? I got me a guy from up north. No, I don't think he was in the service. But he wants a driver for a bit of action. Okay, I understand. What he said? Well, he'll do it, no problem. Well, there might be a little problem. See, he has a little issue. Seems he won't work for anyone who can't beat him. Something. Anyway, he wants to race you first. Said he'd meet you outside.
You can rivals? That's wild. Look, if he just killed off Rin and put in the fucking Thomas Alexander fight, which I'm still mad at for being removed, I would easily pay $50 for a hardcover.
Okay, consider it this way.
No, I've told him like he has the foundations for a good series. He just needs to learn to wait for me to get my fucking shit back to him.
And maybe cooling on the incest. Maybe.
No, because like, I've admitted to you that I think that like the best part of your new book, not the one you're currently writing, the one before that, was what's his name?
Just say the antagonist. Just say the antagonist.
Yeah, the Irish dude.
I know it's not gonna be fucking written from you fuckers.
Yeah, because despite the fact that you put no effort into trying to make him sound or be Irish.
Yeah, I'm really bad with fucking languages and culture.
Yeah, that fucking Boston Irish. I'm Irish.
Got a lot of lads in there. I think I really sold it.
Did he fucking shoot my tires out?
I think the police officer did. I don't think he did. And you, Kyle, or should I say Balrog Blaze, debunked by Metal Sonic plushie when you book? He's working on it. I can confirm he is working on it. But Kyle's making a fantasy book. It's not Pulp Fiction like mine is. See, mine are supposed to be quick, enjoyable reads. Kyle is writing a book the equivalent of Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. It takes a while.
I've got my own Northern language.
Please tell me you're actually joking about that, because if you made your own language, I'll fucking kill you.
Hang on, give me a second.
Oh, God. You guys playing Rivals?
Don't be a dick about it.
It's been half a decade. Those books take a while. Those books do take a while, because he's actually trying to make it in the vein of Lord of the Rings. Whereas me...
I'm also doing other things.
I'm on chapter 3? I'm on chapter 3 of the book. And I fucking hate Kyle for making me write in fucking size 12 font.
12? 11, baby?
I'm not doing 11. Go fuck yourself.
Why?
The problem is that every time I start writing with fucking Razor, I'm like, oh, I have some new ideas for antagonists and backstory connections. Oh, did someone die?
No, I was just never gonna catch him. There was no point.
I fuck your favorite character in your book, Kyle. Actually, no, I don't want sex. Okay.
Things are starting to come together nicely.
Razor's powers are also really strong. Even without the gate, that warp ability is silly. Teleportation's really strong power. Who could have guessed?
Yeah, when you have the opportunity, check your DMs.
I've so opened the DMs. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Why?
Oh, wait, Rock and Alice is playing? Razor should be Jeff the Killer. Dun dun dun!
The upset you have also got a dwarven one in the works as well.
Well, no, because like I have my main antagonist down. Because originally I knew which child of the Mother Tree was going to be the villain, but then I'm like, damn it, the story's changed. Why, oh why did I have to go with that Jesus Christ ending? Why do I do this to myself? It's really the worst when you have ideas when you're in the middle of something and then you start working on those ideas and you're like, damn it, now I gotta incorporate it backwards. No, there's too much.
You'll never know the pain. You'll never know the pain of having a really solid idea for a story when you're on the tools, but then you quickly go to pull out your phone to try and jot it down, and it's gone.
I'm gonna have to deal with Green Age in some way, though. I mean, it already has weaknesses, but maybe I'm gonna have to do a little more to it. Got an idea.
Make it your fucking sensu bean. It's your sensu bean and your Dragon Balls wrapped into one. There's no consequences.
God, no! There's some consequences!
No consequences. What the fuck are you talking about?
Listen, I have to get creative with how they kill people because they technically can't kill people.
I think that was a problem that I told you hadn't in the first book, wasn't it?
Yes, because you claimed the New Age was going to be a problem, and I was like, nah, I got this. And I still got this! But, yeah.
It turned out to be a problem.
It turned out to be a little bit of a problem. It's really just for the Tom World Order books. This doesn't affect the Rin books or even the Alexander books. It's just Tom World Order because technically it's like, okay, I can have them brutalize themselves, but like,
As you can see, gentlemen,
how do you put them down?
easiest buck we ever made. Tommy, seriously, you gotta consider going into law. What the hell are you smoking, man? This ain't no simple plan. Well, who needs a simple plan? Take Tommy this. Now that was a simple plan. Didn't do Russia any favors. Calm down, all right? With a team like this, it's gonna be no problem. We want Hamon safe. Phil, we'll handle security. Somebody you're forgetting somebody. Somebody who wants to know end in this town. Some man. Yeah, that's right. Ed here, he washes the money for us. And he keeps the drinks on ice. Shit. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. It's easy. Haven't you ever seen a movie? Walk into the bank. Wave the gun around.
I will say, writing sequels, because I didn't properly establish character profiles early on, so writing sequels has definitely been
Those are some aggressive titties.
an issue. The Atomic Talks from Helldivers are building a Death Star? Fuck yeah! Let's go! I'll fucking kill those freaking clankers!
Bro, look at him. He's built like he's made from fucking multiverses.
So, I was told specifically that the remakes for these games really fucked with the models of characters.
Because you know how fucking expensive. Yeah, how fucking expensive it would be to try and do these games from the fucking ground up in like GTA 5 graphics back then.
No, I understand that, but like still, I do.
Look, instead of like, 'cause these are basically glorified remasters, you might as well have just fucking remade the fucking games from scratch with a new voice crew and everything.
I do have to fucking get back on Helldivers, but I gotta make space for Space Marines to grind at night. Because right now I could be grinding Space Marine if fucking I had it downloaded, so that way fucking I wouldn't embarrass myself like that next time. Man, no, because I have to establish character profiles. Like, I always knew what I wanted for Tom, because Tom's like the oldest character I have in my fucking library. It's just that, like, that backstory has changed substantially. We really just gotta sit down and do a timeline for all these characters and shit. How did you lose this game? I would have assumed you were already fucking close to the end.
I don't know. I am just as Jason.
Back when it was a simple time where robbing a bank was actually feasible. Oh, thank goodness we're using our real names for this.
GTA. Oh? Yeah, sure. Why City? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
Kyle, you're supposed to be robbing a bank. You go upstairs.
Fucking I will when I find the stairs.
Yeah, no, but writing is fun. Even if the books aren't like amazing, I have had a lot of fun writing.
It's good.
I want to get more fucking books out because I want to fucking get on to the next portion of the story. But man, I am just. I finally got my schedules down, so I should be able to continue working on it. But I really should do like an hour a day, bare min.
Which will just cut my fucking head.
I do plan to get a few hours in on both the video and fucking writing tomorrow. Yeah, because my videos have been taking too long to or my books have been taking too long to come out. They're not that crazy. Shouldn't take that long. Zim, what's the next high school DxD book review?
Crazy when you do books that basically, when you put them in the right font size, it equates to like 120 pages.
Bro, I don't mind writing short books, you son of a bitch. So, after I'm done with the Versus video, I'll try to get the next high school DxD book review out before anything else. Oh yeah, I also got fully watch the new Penny and Stocking fucking season. I should get a game of Rivals in tonight. But yeah, no. Beyond that, things have just been pretty chill. Once the first video is done, I can just move on to other projects. Although the project I did want to work on, I'm probably going to have to delay for a while because I'm not quite there yet. Kyle, why do you insist on being a criminal?
I don't. I was thrust upon it.
Are you saying you weren't born a criminal? You were saying you were made into a criminal? Well, that just don't fly with me. No. Actually, you want to know what the one thing I do have to start doing, actually, more than anything else? I have to start fucking reading again. Man, I have been lacking on that reading part of being a writer. Which is a joke, because, most writers don't actually read because they fucking are too busy writing or talking about writing.
No fucking way. You fucking...
Use your words, Kyle.
Dude, there is no fucking way that they did this game, they didn't decide to get fucking checkpoints.
You're really getting that authentic old feel. If I were to make videos and I started now with the editing, I'm assuming I'd already done with the research, which I know. The video will probably be out 2026, maybe 2027, because I've been doing the whole for Cyberman. Yeah. Oh yeah. The bigger the series, the longer it is too. Like, oh
But also
man.
it depends on the character, because sometimes they don't even have a long series, they just have like either a complicated scaling chain you have to try and decipher, or they have like fuck powers that you have to try and explain.
Yeah.
It's also hard like us, because we like to provide as much evidence as humanly possible, so people can't come back on us.
Or we like to have all the source material, which also takes a while because we have to go through the source material.
And that's very expensive.
Yes, it is.
We might love power scaling, but power scaling doesn't love us.
Power Scaling has not loved my bank account.
No, it does not.
And the worst part is, because we're going for obscure shit, they're not online because no one bothers fucking scanning in half this shit. At this point, I want to go to Japan, not to visit Japan, but to go get the guidebooks there, so I don't have to pay for the fucking shipping.
Like, how are you in Japan? I'm here on business.
And a lot of people are like, oh, I want to go eat the food and shit. The food can wait. Take me to the bookstores. Excellent.
Take me to your game stores, and then take me to your book section.
Kyle, Buddy, Dog, Cyberman are entire factions. If you decide to do it's if you like decide to do the entire Mordor faction. Also, I've kind of grown a little away from scaling individual characters. That's also why my videos take a while too, is because I'm not scaling individual characters anymore. I'm trying to scale like the whole series. Versus matchups are a different story, of course. But I don't know. I kind of just got to the point where I'm like, I'd rather just fucking do the whole series instead of just one character, so that way I don't have to keep coming back to the series. Because a lot of times when you're scaling a character, you end up basically scaling the series by proxy. Very, very few times that doesn't end up being the case. I do gotta get back to playing League of Legends though. I do miss it. I do miss the days. Also got beat Silksong. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to try streaming Silksong during the day, by the way. For those of you who would like to watch some Silksong gameplay, I'm going to try and start doing that during the Sunday days, because those are like my main days I can do shit. But the biggest problem with the Daleks in most factions is Doctor Who I come with the problem, finally I'm done. Oh shit, there ain't new information about the Daleks, fuck. Well, is there a lot of inconsistencies or no? Because that would assume would be the biggest issue. I do also want to watch the old Doctor Who fucking seasons. Yeah, so I watched the old series of Doctor Who because older TV shows kind of have a charm to them that the new ones don't. Kind of like how old movies have like this weird charm to them. Like the cinematography's not better. I don't know, just
I think what you like. I think what you like is the grit. It's not so clean and polished.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It feels more authentic. Like it feels like something I could actually be seen. Oh yeah, the timeline. Oh fuck, the timeline must be fucking terrible for Doctor Who scaling. I mean, basically, what everything's just pre-Time War and post-Time War. Basically, would probably be your best bet. For context, for those of you who know nothing about Doctor Who, there was a big retcon, or not retcon, but a big like sort of reboot event called the Time War. I think it was during between 8 and 9's Doctors, and it basically changed a lot of the lore for everybody. Is it just me, or is Doctor Doom the most winged character in history? He's not. Also, hello, Ozra. How are you doing? I was going to message you next week to see how you were doing. How's the apartment? How's all the good shit going? I'm okay? That doesn't sound like a good okay, but alright. I'll trust you. It's good, okay. Drunk as fuck? Okay. That's good. Well, I mean, I hope you're drunk because you want to be drunk and not because of, some other reason. But yeah, no. Also probably, like, doesn't help that, like, I don't try and do, like, pseudo writing streams. Probably would also help me fucking put a time to fucking write, but, it is what it is. It's better this way. I like listening. I do like listening to music sometimes when I'm writing. Not always, but sometimes. Also, acting out scenes takes a bit of time. Because sometimes what I like to do is I like to act out the scene in real life. And that kind of helps me determine if it's in character or not a little better. But Tom's weird. Tom's weird about doing that. How is it? I'm pretty good. The hardest thing to figure out is certain events a Doctor never shows up in because you can't be like, oh, there's the 9th Doctor, so it's gotta be after the Time War. Yeah, because technically it could be before the Time War because fucking time travel and all that shit, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'll have to move out of my house in December I think December or January I'll have to move out, so I gotta go find an apartment. Or I live in my car for a few months. Either or.
The possibilities are endless.
To be honest, living in my car doesn't sound all that bad. Like, I can understand being homeless sounds bad, and it can be, but, like, if you have a car, I feel like, assuming your car doesn't just fuck up on you randomly, I mean, I basically have a house. It's just a mobile house. Gas station and workers are gonna fucking hate me, though.
Why that?
If I go fucking use the restroom in the middle of the night, I just walk in like, oh, hey, what's up?
Honestly, given the nature of my job, I would become homeless, I probably wouldn't be that bad off. I would probably just park up somewhere on site.
Oh, I've already asked all my friends and shit, like just flat out, like, hey, if I end up being homeless, can I borrow your fucking driveway at night so I can sleep without the police being called on me? And they're like, yeah, sure, go for it. So I got spots. I'm not completely shit out of luck.
I wouldn't be comfortable, but if you give me 2 tarps, I can find pretty much anywhere on site, and I can pretty much park up. I can park up like under some stairs or something.
No, yeah, like fucking.
Give me a tap key, and I've got fresh water for days.
Yeah, no. Also, I'm probably gonna. I do have to start probably like applying for like a real job because I probably should like get my own place. We'll see. There's a series called The Dalek Empire, and I'm 90% certain this is before Time War, simply because the classic Dalek design is on the cover. I see. I don't know. Who knows what could happen? Maybe my content will take off. Maybe I'll make money through content before that happens. Yeah. I'm not really believing it either. But you know, a man can dream. A man can dream because that's all men have really at the end of the day is just dreams.
Yeah, do they?
Hang up. No. My dad's selling the house, and so me and her are both. Well, we both have to move out. I mean, I'll probably be moving in with her for at least the first year, but we'll see what happens. Cause I don't mind living with her, but I'd really like to have my own place at that point if I'm being forced to pay rent, you know. Because like part of the reason I've stayed here so long is because like you know, no rent. And speaking of Dalek Empire series, humanity with the help of good Daleks from our universe somehow built a spacesuit that can swing someone from one solar system to another. That's wild. No. She's not abusive. It's just it just doesn't feel right. Call me old fashioned, but if I'm gonna be fucking in an apartment, like, I mean, she could probably like find a much cheaper place for herself and everything, just on her own. And well, to be honest, if she got
fucking there! Don't you blow this car up, you guys?
If she actually got her own place, like her own legitimate place, for herself, she probably wouldn't even have to work anymore because she would be getting alimony for the rest of her life and like my dad's retirement pension. So like, a part of me is like, at that point I will be a burden on someone who could enjoy their like the rest of their life in relative peace. Now, granted, obviously, you know, I'll be helping pay bills and shit wherever I can and helping with groceries and stuff, but you know, yeah, because the idea of Mexican families is that you kind of end up staying with the family a lot longer than what you would expect. Not to sound like an insult. I am Mexican. Hey Newhan, I got the free skin. But assuming Newhan's even here, he's probably not even here anymore. He's probably over there playing Rivals with the others. What skin to grab?
Nice.
Yeah, no. No, because ideally, I would like to be fucking living on my own at some point. Granted, at this rate, I'm probably never gonna have kids. Who knows, though? Maybe it'll happen. It's really hard to remember when I only hear you speak English and when you're rather pale. My Spanish is kind of ass these days. So, regarding whether or not he was in the military, unless the game confirms otherwise, he probably was in the military.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah. Because he talks like he was in the military. It's not that I fell off my native language. I still perfectly understand Spanish, and I can still speak it, but I just can't speak it very well. But that's how to say something that makes sense. I'm a first generation immigrant, so it starts falling off of me. I'm having trouble with Norwegian. I blame you guys. How is that our fault? You talk to us like you barely talk to me. I don't know if you talk to Mangler more, but fucking what the fuck?
You also live there.
Yeah, if I lived in Mexico, I'd be talking Spanish fluently. That's wild. Blaming us for fucking Norwegian? You better not be blaming the fucking streams. Mangler's good.
I've been working on my Spanish.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Is a demonstration in order, perhaps?
Oh, sure. Oh, now.
Oh, well, I mean, yep. You're barely in V season in Kyle? That ended up being one of the funniest things is I actually started like the content generation. Okay. What? That was definitely one.
El Taco Dorito Tortilla Chihuahua.
It's actually not bad. That actually was one of the funnier things about fucking how this channel started. Because it started with me talking to people all the time, but as time went on, I started talking to a lot of the regulars less and less. And yes, I blame the streams. You're not even here on all the streams! How can you blame the streams? How's my Spanish? Zem el hombre, por favor. So, technically what you said is Zim is the man, please? But I think in that context what you're trying to say is Zim is the man for real. Praise be the Space King, because I made it the fuck up. That's wild, Pimp Demon, that's wild. Yeah, because I really wanted to get the Alexander and Razor's Edge books out this year, and I did want to get the next Rim book out this year too. Son of a bitch. But to be honest, I'm not too worried about that Alexander book. I'm sure that one will just flow naturally.
I'm sure it will fly.
Not like that, Kyle. Alexander's just a... So the problem is that not all characters are the same to write. I mean, I'm sure you've already had... Well, actually, I don't know if you've had this issue yet.
No, of course. Like, you've seen some of my writing. Like, I have some super unique personalities to try and, like, balance.
Imagine if Zim got popular. Ha 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 ha. Hilarious.
He's a lot of he's a lot of people's favorite character in Plants vs Zombies.
Then they beat the crap out of us. Then you beat the crap out of them, etc., etc. You got it? Just grab a taxi from the garage if you feel like jumping in.
Well, I like how Tommy's just like, damn, I wasn't expecting that. How's my Japanese? A ching cha ku pao rice ball cling cling? Sounds straight out of the fucking 80s. What the fuck? Yeah, no. I was trying to say, Zim, how's the household? Everyone's good. Everyone's good for the most part. It's really just going to be apartment and he's going to be a pain in the ass, but, I mean, beyond that, we're all good. We're all healthy as far as I know. I gotta get my blood work done, actually. Fuck. I fucking hate fucking getting my blood drawn.
Why?
I don't like needles.
Oh, because you're a pussy.
Kyle, if someone pulled out a knife or a gun on me, I would not hesitate to go in, but a needle... They're like, you have to stand still. You gotta be careful. I am from the 80s. Ozra, I tried my best. If Zim gets popular, the people will stop downplaying Dante and realize Kratos is Mount's level fodder. I would just be happy being able to live off a monthly fucking bill from YouTube. I'd be more than happy with that. Someday, perhaps. If not, hopefully YouTube outlasts me and there'll be some random guy 200 years from now watching these old-ass videos, just finding random shit to watch. I hate that corny red collar God of War scaling. I used to not like Lidl's, but now I'm used to them. I've gotten to the point where I think I'm used to getting my blood drawn. No, flu shots are fine. Like, I don't mind shots. I just don't like my blood drawn because they have to put the fucking, rubber on your arm in order to, like, get your, like, veins to pop out. I hate the tightness on my arm. The actual needle itself's not that bad. Although, I say that, and then I'm gonna fucking go in there and be a fucking pansy about it later. Yeah, no. Hopefully by the end of the year... Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, fuck. The year's almost over. Man, the worst part about having a routine is time does fly. But it's been a good year overall. Wish I could have done more, but I had fun. I think that's why for Americans, time feels like a... Well, no, because Kyle, you also feel like the days just bleed away, right?
Fuck no.
Maybe it's different for Kyle because he works like a fun job.
Fun?
A fun job, because your job does different things every day. You don't do the same thing every day.
I do the exact same shit every fucking day.
You don't do the same thing every day.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, wow. Hold up a minute. I did not realize Magic was 10 gigs. Yeah, let's uninstall that shit. Suck it, Mangler! I gotta tell you guys, I ain't straight. What brought upon this revelation, Azra? Azra, no one is surprised.
Is that a comment or is that just you being candid?
That was Pimp Demon saying that. So, I'm going to say... Wait, what the fuck did I uninstall? Okay. I'm going to say that...
Well, either way, it's nice that you've come to a revelation about yourself, and I hope you feel healthier for it.
What he said.
You couldn't even say that. Jeez, I knew you Mexicans really had an issue with that community, but wow.
I'm in love with this transgender girl. Alright, good for you.
Tim likes food too.
That's not how that works, but alright, whatever. Oh, good for you, Azra. Let's hope this story turns out a little better than the last ones have. Yeah, no, I was gonna say Azra, I'm gonna say that,
Use your words.
yeah, well, I'm trying to put this as delicately as I can. It's not that.
You wish him the best of luck, you awkward kid.
Yeah, best of luck. Yeah, he's right. He's right. Thank you, Kyle. He's right. That's what I should be saying.
Anything else, and it sounds like you're trying to dodge a slur or an insult.
No. I have no problem.
The two of us, you give me shit for being blunt and too candid with people, and yet.
No. I don't judge people for their lifestyle or how they choose to live. Zim, you can be honest.
Just me. Is that it?
I don't judge you for your lifestyle and the way you live. Just one part of the way you live. One very specific part of the way you live.
And what's that?
You know, maybe it's more than one, actually. No, I was going to say, because you always seem to be more comfortable with your guy friends. Which, to be fair, a lot of people are. But, no. Yeah, I mean, you always seem a little more flamboyant. So I kind of assumed at some point you were going to come out as bi. So Kyle, Zim, when you two gain audiobooks for your books, I judge you for being people. Cats way better. Bro, I don't know why people like fucking cats so much. Also, if you fail as a 10, we'll call it there. Yeah, no. I don't judge people for the way they live or how they act. Except Kyle. Mainly Kyle. I judge Kyle a lot. Speaking of which, Kyle, congratulations. You have not yawned once on this stream, at least as far as I can tell. So I haven't judged you for that today.
Did you yawn in my presence?
I wanted to see if I could get you to yawn because I feel like you are tired. Yeah, good for you, Azra. Hope you're happy. Because at the end of the day, that's what I want for all my friends.
Sorry, Azra. One of my favorite comedians is married to a trans woman.
Did you shoot someone, Kyle? Did he? I didn't notice.
I didn't know where you were going with that one.
I judge Kyle for being the Kenny of the group? The fuck do you mean the Kenny of the group? I mean, if you mean Kenny from South Park, you're right. Alright, call it there. Call it there, Kyle. Don't, Kyle, gosh, sorry, Kyle.
Oh,
If-
I'm gonna
if-
die and
if-
buy all my fucking weapons again. God damn
If I had to establish the group dynamics based on South Park characters, Kyle being Kenny is fine. I would say Devil would probably be Stan.
Why am I Kenny? Why can't I be Mysterio?
You mean Mysterion? That's why you're Kenny. Nah, Kyle is Cartman.
Am I the superhero personality, or am I Princess Kenny?
You're Princess Kenny. It's more accurate to you in person. Anyways, I'd say Devil Stan and Mingler would probably be Kyle. Mingler would be Kyle, and Kyle would be Kenny. Oh, I like it. I like it.
Makes sense that you'd be fucking Cartman.
Probably, yeah.
I'm trying to find a way to kill myself, and this entire area is boarded off. What is this?
To be honest, I could kill myself earlier if I, was playing this, but whatever. And I'm Butters, so who's Cartman? It'd probably be me. I'm probably Cartman.
Who said that they were butters?
Pip Dude said they were Butters. Ozra, who would you be?
Tweak or Clyde.
Probably Clyde, I'd say. Maybe Tweak. But probably the right margin there. Yeah, unfortunately I'd be Cartman in the group, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Alright, let's go save.
So he's going to go save. Any other questions or any other comments? So again, tomorrow I will be trying to stream some Silk Song. So if you guys want to watch that, hopefully that'll be up and about. Otherwise, I'll just be working on videos in the book. Since you guys all love to read so much. Why aren't I more racist than you, Zim? Actually, I don't know. I guess the correct term is I wouldn't be maliciously racist.
He sets the bar really, really high.
I am not that racist.
You should see the things he does with the letter N off stream. It would leave you flabbergasted.
I don't want to hear this when you join in.
Oh, I don't join in. There's no joining in that, man.
Uh-huh. You know that fucking racist as fuck joke you made the other day and Mingler fucking laughed at it?
No.
Oh, that's funny coming from you. So Kyle's over there.
I just don't want to hear this from the guy who makes the clan go, that's a bit much.
Listen, if they didn't want to be competitive about it, they shouldn't have put on uniforms.
Damn. But go on, try and explain my joke to people.
So, actually, no.
Blowing your nose into the mic, you animal.
No, this was on stream.
No, just then, you animal.
No. What I mean is this was on stream. Like, you made the joke on stream because I was talking about reading The King in Yellow, and then you made the fucking joke. Wait, I'm just rude. I barely use racist slurs or even go out to races. I just like messing with Zim. To be fair, I don't use slurs.
Okay. What, just today, or because you're not playing leagues?
Okay, well, hold on. League of Legends is a different story. Those aren't people. If they're playing leagues, they ain't people. Yeah, no. Honestly, if I live long enough, I wonder if I'm going to be in my old age coming back, watching these old streams, wondering how fucking weird these times used to be. Kind of like Better Call Saul. We'll see. Who knows what the future has in store. So, at any rate, I think that'll be it for today's stream. Thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next streamer video. Take care, everybody, and have yourselves a nice night. Ozra, I'll answer that question next time. Pimp Demon, valid.